In this video, we'll talk about how Huawei and China's state companies can change our lives with 5G internet service. Imagine having internet that's super fast, like lightning. You can do things you never thought possible before. Self-driving cars can drive around because they can connect to the internet so easily with 5G. Even if you're far away from a doctor, you can get medical help through the internet with 5G. And don't forget about augmented reality, where you can see things that aren't really there. With 5G, we can even build smart cities that are really efficient and connected. Yes, 5G is the future of the internet. It's going to give us so many amazing possibilities. But here's the interesting part. Only a few companies provide 5G service. And one of the biggest leaders in 5G is a company called Huawei from China. They brought 5G over to 503 cities in the US. And guess what? In China, they had 356 cities with 5G because they're really ambitious and innovative. The US made a decision to ban Huawei without offering another option, and now we can see the consequences. In the US, there are only 119 million people using 5G, while in China, there are a huge 500 million users. So why are people so obsessed with 5G? It's because the future is at stake. Countries and governments know that adopting this technology is really important to stay ahead in the world. It's like a competition for who can be the most innovative, have the best economy, and be the most technologically advanced. Huawei wants to connect a huge 1.5 billion people to their 5G internet service just this year. Can you imagine how big that number is? It's going to change everything, my friends. But Huawei doesn't want to stop there. They want to connect a mind-blowing 5 billion people by 2030. Huawei has even bigger dreams. They plan to have a mind-boggling 100 billion devices connected by 2025. Can you imagine how everything will be connected? It's going to be amazing, and it will change the way we live, work, and interact with each other. Huawei Technologies is leading a big technological revolution, but they're not doing it alone. Other big companies like Qualcomm and iFly Tech are working with them. Even important organizations like Kayakt and the China Communications Standard Association are helping to make 5G technology better. It's a really important event, and it's clear why China is hosting it. China is the leader in deploying 5G. They're one of the first big countries to have 5G coverage everywhere. They've done an amazing job, even making 5G available in the most remote parts of the country. Right now, China has a huge 2.8 million 5G stations, according to the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology. And guess who's been doing a lot of the work to build this big network? You guessed it, Huawei. They've played a really important role in making the infrastructure for 5G. In fact, Huawei has done the biggest part of building 5G stations for China Mobile, showing how important they are in this area. Now let's talk about the numbers. In China, 500 million people are already using 5G, which is a huge 35% of the population as of September 2022. And guess what? Those numbers have gone even higher as we approach the end of the second quarter of 2023. The momentum is unstoppable. Huawei is not stopping either. Many other Chinese telecom companies are also trying to get into the 5G game. One of them is China Mobile, and they're doing really well. They're building a national computing network that helps different regions share resources. It's a big deal, especially in the age of artificial intelligence, where being productive is really important. While China has made great progress with 5G coverage, there are still some areas that need improvement. For example, it's not easy to get good internet on high-speed trains. In the cities, the internet is fast, but when you're on a train going really fast in the countryside, it's a different story. The internet speed starts to get slower. But China is the only country trying to make the internet better on fast-moving trains. They're really pushing the limits and trying new things. At the MWC Shanghai Trade Show, Meng Wanshou, the chairwoman and CFO of Huawei Technologies Company, gave a speech that caught everyone's attention. Even with the challenges of US sanctions, Meng was really positive about the future of 5G. She said that by 2030, there will be an incredible 5 billion 5G connections all around the world. That's a big jump from the 1.5 billion we're expecting soon. It's a really exciting technology that will lead us into the future of 6G. Yes, you heard it right. Huawei is already thinking about and working on 6G, the next big thing in internet technology. So what does this all mean for us, the tech-savvy generation? Well, it's going to bring a massive 10 times increase in network performance compared to regular 5G. That means super fast data speeds, reaching up to 10 gigabits per second. With this, we'll see incredible services that are more immersive and interactive than ever before. Huawei is focused on expanding its presence in the Chinese market. They're not holding back and are even getting into traditional industries, breaking barriers and transforming things. One example is their collaboration with Shanxi Coal Industry to revolutionize coal mining. They're using intelligent mining techniques, high-tech tools, and 5G internet to extract resources more precisely and reduce costs. Huawei is making a big impact beyond coal mining. They're working closely with local governments to support smart ports, computing resources, and telecom infrastructure. They're spreading their digital expertise far and wide. Now let's talk about the challenges. Despite facing US sanctions, Huawei is still the leader when it comes to providing top-quality telecom gear to network operators around the world. In fact, they recently secured a major deal, supplying 52% of China Mobile's 5G base stations. Their dominance in the market is unmatched. Now, let's explore the exciting world of 5G and how Huawei's amazing technology will change everything. 5G is not just about smartphones, it's about expanding what's possible. Huawei's Global Industry Vision report predicts that by 2025, the average person will own an incredible 5 smart devices. Just imagine having smartphones, PCs, tablets, VR headsets, smartwatches, smart screens, and more, all seamlessly connected through Huawei's high-speed 5G network. It opens up a world of endless possibilities where video calls, entertainment, and personal data can flow effortlessly across these devices, thanks to the power of 5G. Think about a world where over 20 billion smart devices in our homes integrate seamlessly through 5G connections. From sound boxes and projectors to printers and even medical devices like blood pressure meters, these devices will create a connected ecosystem that touches every aspect of our lives. This means smarter homes and personalized services, whether it's for entertainment, education, travel, or work. But that's not all. The demand for computing power is growing rapidly, and 5G is the key to unlocking powerful cloud computing anywhere and anytime. According to the report, by 2025, the demand for computing power will increase a staggering 150,000 times compared to 2019. Data usage will also skyrocket, reaching an 80% increase. This shift is transforming industries far beyond just the internet sector. Cloud technology, which was mostly used by internet companies, is now being adopted by other sectors like government services and finance. Many businesses are moving their operations to the cloud because they see its benefits. In China alone, around 1 million enterprises made the switch to cloud technology in 2020. And when it comes to 5G, Huawei is leading the way in China, providing the most advanced and improved version of this technology. Now let's see how 5G is transforming different industries. Whether it's healthcare, education, business, travel, or culture, 5G is making a big impact. It's changing how we receive healthcare services, revolutionizing education, boosting productivity in business, enhancing travel experiences, and enriching our cultural lives. The possibilities are endless, and Huawei's 5G technology is driving this amazing transformation. Imagine over 300 hospitals in China equipped with 5G networks, allowing doctors to diagnose and monitor patients remotely, even conducting ultrasound examinations. These advancements have been especially important during the pandemic, but that's not all. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. With that said, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more. If you found this content helpful, give the video a like. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.